Talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that you've reached the stage...
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence. Excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello to you, and you. Hello, Mahogany Meeks. Good to see you, my way. Thank you for the love on Facebook. If you saw my Facebook today, I was at my alma mater showcasing what commencement looks like, giving some people some inspiration because, man, trying to go to college and be better is a struggle to get to that commencement finish line. But I hope that video inspires you all today if you saw my Facebook live. Hey, would you like for your movie or TV show to become a Tubi original? No, this is not Tubi original, but I did submit for this amazing opportunity. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hey, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
Your opportunity for that started May 7th. The applications are open until May 31st at 2:59 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or until the first 750 applications are submitted. Your niece gets her master's May 18th at Georgia State. Congratulations, Sheila Crosby. Congratulations to your cousin getting her master's. I gotta tell you, it's something quite incredible to see futures take flight all live at one time. It is a beautiful thing. And so for more information on Studios, just head on over to my video right here on my channel, or go to my live on Studios. With that being said, higher is waiting, low is available, but either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro. You see the virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is, hang on. Oh, my Lord. Then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. What's with all the commercials? Are you getting paid? Good question. Good question. No, I am not getting paid. But I will say this, though. If you are trying to pitch yourself as a media personality and that you can carry a show, it's important to showcase that you can execute a show. Yes, indeed. So welcome in, everybody. Glad to have you all here. Now, all in due time, my friend. All in due time. By the way, hello to Greta Lee, Sheila Crosby, Mahogany Meeks. I'm glad to have all of you here in the building. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Braylon, why is R. Kelly on your thumbnail? I told y'all, I am going to break a story by using a reference. Okay, so y'all ready for this? Here we go, y'all. Let's have some fun, shall we? All right, here we go. Let's see. So we're gonna do it just like this. Okay, hang on, y'all. All right, y'all ready? By the way, shout out to Genius, a great website for lyrics. Everybody remembers this song, right? I'm a flirt. Soon as I see her walk up in the club, I'm a flirt. Winking those eyes at me when I roll up in them dubs, I'm a flirt. Sometimes when I'm with my chick on the low, I'm a flirt. And when she's with her man, she's looking damn right, I'm a flirt. So homie, don't bring your girlfriend to me because I'm a flirt. And baby, don't bring your girlfriend nothing to eat because I'm a flirt. Now, everybody remembers this song, Flirt, right? Now, you're thinking, Braylon, what does R. Kelly, I'm a Flirt have to do with tonight's virtual tour live? Y'all know everything I do has a purpose, right? Y'all ready for this? Actually, what do y'all think? What do y'all think this reference of flirt could really mean? Honestly, like, there's so many different possibilities. Y'all are going to flip when I show y'all. Man, oh man. This is a very good song. I'm not gonna sit here in front. Like, it was on radio, it was in clubs, it was anywhere, everywhere, all around the world. Aye. Are y'all ready? Oh man. I love our damn show. There it is. Y'all, I'm not joking on this one. I am not joking with y'all on this one. Oh my Lord. Bet you didn't expect that, huh? Bet you didn't expect that one. Oh my Lord Jesus. Oh man. I know all y'all look at me like, you know what, Brian, you doing too damn much. Okay, that's what y'all probably think. Oh my Lord Jesus. I know. Look, some of you have heard about it. Some of you guys may not have heard about it. But I wanted to have some fun with it. You know what I mean? So I bet y'all did not see that coming, though. Come on. How did Braylon do with the reference? Come on. I did good on this one. Yes, I did. I think I did my thing on this one. I'm just saying. So. Now, I know everybody going to be like, now, Braylon really went and pulled up R. Kelly Flirt to tell us very called I know you are. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into it. So there is a COVID-19 alert. Here's what you need to know about it. A new set of COVID-19 variants, nicknamed Flirt, has been detected in wastewater surveillance, according to data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. From April 14th through April 27th, the variant labeled KP2 makes up about 25% of the cases in the United States, according to the CDC. That makes it the new dominant variant in the country, overtaking JN1. The JN1 variant, which spread globally over the winter, made up 22% of COVID-19 cases in the United States in the same 2-week span. KP1.1, another Flirt variant that is circulating, made up about 7.5% of COVID-19 cases in that 2-week span, according to CDC data. Megan L. Rainey, dean of Yale School of Public Health, told WebMD, Flirt has some concerning features like changes in spike protein, which play a role in SARS. CoV-2 colonize the body and make people sick. According to CDC, for Centers for Disease and Control, only 22.6% of adults report having received an updated 2023-2024 vaccine since September 2023. Data also shows that vaccination coverage increased by age and was the highest among adults 75 or older. We got a population of people with waning immunity, which increases our susceptibility to a wave. Thomas A. Russo, Chief of Infectious Disease at Jacobs School of Medicine and Biomedical Sciences at the University of Buffalo, told WebMD. CDC is tracking SARS-CoV-2 variants KP2 and KP1.1, sometimes referred to as Flirt, and working to better understand their potential impact on the public health, the agency said in an email statement to USA Today Wednesday. Currently, KP2 is the dominant variant in the United States, but laboratory testing data indicates low levels of SARS-CoV-2 transmission overall at this time. That means that while KP2 is proportionally the most predominant variant, it is not causing an increase in infections, and as transmission, SARS-CoV-2 is low, the CDC said in the statement. So here are some of the symptoms. Fever or chills, cough, sore throat, congestion or runny nose, headache, muscle aches, difficulty breathing, fatigue, new loss of taste or smell, brain fog, feeling less wakeful and aware, and gastrointestinal symptoms, upset stomach, mild diarrhea, and vomiting. The CDC notes that the list does not include all possible symptoms that symptoms may change with new variants and can vary by person. In general, the agency says people with COVID-19 have a wide range of symptoms, ranging from mild to severe illness. Symptoms may appear 2 to 14 days after exposure. Okay. So I learned this last night with Pinky the housewife, and shout out to Pinky the housewife, a great content creator. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to her for sure. And honestly, to tell you the truth, it really blew my mind. Like, really? A new variant? Like, what else can we add to 2024? I mean, good damn. So please, like I said, mask up, of course, get vaccinated, this, that, and the third, of course. Let's see here. Okay. And then it is the dominant variant in Canada right now. Right here. So one variant, KP2, is quickly gaining dominance in Canada. So Canada is already going through this. So just to let you guys know that. And then here is a video on the variant, okay? Here it is here. All right, so this is from Fox 32 Chicago, okay? Fox 32 Chicago, here we go.
A new group of COVID-19 variants is sweeping across the country. variants nicknamed Flirt are the new dominant strains in the U.S., according to the CDC.
Thank
Joining
you.
us this morning to talk more about this new variant is Dr. Carlos Zambrano, infectious disease specialist at Loretto Hospital. Doctor, thanks for being with us. Some of the prior strains were deemed more infectious than previous strains. What can you tell us about this particular strain?
Hi, good morning. Yeah, it seems to be that this new family of viruses called Flirt are variants from the Omicron and variant, and they seem to be a little more infectious than the previous ones. They always try to avoid immunity and have some changes in the spike protein that makes them more transmissible.
Now, we know that a lot of people are now, taking their yearly COVID-19 vaccination. So what is the latest, vaccinations? How is that impacting this latest virus?
Actually, the vaccination is the best protection against COVID, and it is possible that these new variants are going to be covered by the vaccine because they are coming from the Omicron variant. The CDC is recommending everybody 65 and older to get vaccinated, 2 doses. The second one 4 months after the first one. The thing is, only 22% of people in the U.S. have been vaccinated, so we need people to go and check with their doctors and get vaccinated against COVID.
Dr. Zambrano, does this new series of virus have any unique symptoms compared to the last strains?
So far, it seems that the symptoms are about the same: fever, chills, sore throat, muscle aches, and things like that are similar to the previous variants.
Now, also, we're kind of entering the summer where, a lot of people are going to be spending more time with family and friends, maybe going out to eat more often than they do. Are we at a point where people should maybe kind of be rethinking some of these large gatherings?
Well, the summer is coming. People are going to be outside more, but still gatherings and meetings, we need to be careful. If people are sick, they should test themselves at home and stay away from any meetings. If they test positive, they have to be in isolation for at least 24 hours without symptoms or without fever. And those are the main recommendations.
I'm glad that you mentioned that because I know those recommendations, doctor, have been changing. Let's talk about the evolution of this virus. What do doctors foresee in the future? Will it become less transmissible, maybe less potent? What are you seeing?
Yeah, it seems that eventually the viruses are going to become more like other variants of COVID in the past, that after a while, the symptoms are going to be milder over time and throughout the years.
Well, Dr. Zambrano, thanks so much for this update this morning, and we really appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
Dr. Zambrano, thank you so much. And Fox 32 Chicago, thank you so much. So like I said, y'all, please be up to date with your health for sure. And also, too, just in case you guys did not know about this, AstraZeneca withdraws COVID-19 vaccine from CNN Business, citing low demand. AstraZeneca is withdrawing its highly successful coronavirus vaccine, citing the availability of a plethora of new shots that has led to a decline in demand. Vaccine called Vaxzevria and developed in partnership with the University of Oxford has been one of the main COVID-19 vaccines worldwide, with more than 3 billion doses supplied since the first was administered in the United Kingdom on January 4th, 2021, but the vaccine has not generated any revenue for AstraZeneca since April 2023. The company said it had not been used in the United Kingdom for some time, as multiple COVID-19 vaccines have been developed. There's a surplus of available updated vaccines. This has led to a decline for the demand Vaxzevria, which is no longer manufactured or supplied. Listen, just because I'll put it like this: just because there's updated vaccines doesn't mean that your vaccine does not matter. Okay, I'm sorry. If I'm the CEO of this company, we're making sure this is staying out here because we're trying to save people's lives. That's just me. I'm not CEO of AstraZeneca, but that's just my mindset. AstraZeneca has therefore taken the decision to initiate withdrawal of marketing authorizations for Vaxzevria within Europe. In a notice on its website, the European Medicines Agency also announced a withdrawal, that meaning that Vaxzevria is no longer authorized to be sold, to market or sold in European countries. AstraZeneca said that it will work with regulators in other countries to align on a clear path forward, including withdrawing marketing authorizations for the vaccine where no future commercial demand is expected. We are incredibly proud of the role the vaccine played. Our efforts have been recognized by governments around the world and are widely regarded as a critical component of ending the global pandemic. AstraZeneca said. Dr. Michael Head, a senior research fellow in global health at the University of Southampton in England, said the likely key reason for the withdrawal was the fact that other COVID vaccines, including the messenger RNA or mRNA vaccines from Pfizer and Moderna, were essentially better products. The newer mRNA, which uses genetic material to instruct cells to make the coronavirus protein spike, which in turn causes the body to create antibodies to combat an actual COVID infection. AstraZeneca COVID shot uses a cold virus common to chimpanzees as a viral vector to carry the spike protein from the coronavirus into cells. AstraZeneca is very good, but the mRNA products are better. Head said they have higher effectiveness, and the mRNA platforms are more easily adapted towards the latest COVID variant. Thus, they form a key part of most countries' long-term strategies. So there you go. And then here, I'm doing all this for YouTube. So YouTube, you see the links, okay? This is a very factual story. I don't want to hear shit from y'all. You know what's good for your mental health? Stay your ass in your place. I'm just letting you know. Anyway, but yeah, here's a story here from NBC News right there. Okay? So now you guys know about flirt. All right, let's get back to the show here. Hey, Joyce Miles, thank you so much. Glad to have you here. Linda Gamble, thank you so much as well. Beautiful. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. Oh, Tyrese. Tyrese is in the news, y'all. Why? Tyrese defends Brian McKnight's stance of disowning his biological kids. Brian McKnight, hang on. Let's see here. Tyrese recently came to the defense of Brian McKnight after Ricky Smiley sent a message to McKnight kids saying that they have his support. In an Instagram post, McKnight wrote that his biological children were a product of sin. Now, I mean, I know everybody has the right to their opinion and stuff, but that's a little much. Now, I don't know the relationship that Brian McKnight has with, his kids, but for the guy who's saying, 1, you make your dream come true. 2, just wanna be with you. 3, and then to start back at 1, and you're starting back at 1. The dude who made R&B music that women and men have made love to make babies, he tried to sin. Okay. All right, let's keep rolling. In order to live a life that you love, you have to get rid of the evil and negativity, even if that evil and negativity is related to you, like I said. I recently watched a video for Ricky Smiley, who I actually have the utmost love and respect for. That brother Tyrese said, I want to say to you that it's unfair in my grown ass man opinion to say that his man and his ex-wife and the mother of his kids, which are now grown adults past 30 years old, whatever that specific dynamic is, there's a bunch of things that have been said and done over the years that's nobody's business that has contributed to where they are. This is not fair to say, well, they're my kids or they're grown, they're adults, so like I'm never going to turn back on my kids. I ain't never going to not provide. Kids out here be saying some ucked up ish. Kids out there be crossing you and doing things, kids out here be crossing you and doing and saying, going beyond to cross you. The Fast and Furious star continue. I literally know Brian. I have not had one conversation with Brian McKnight about his wife, his kids, or anything that went down between them, nor is it my business. But yet you're speaking on it, sir. Nor is it my place to ask what happened and what's going on. None of my business. But yet you're speaking on it, sir. Tyrese say, what I'm addressing and talking about is I feel like it's not fair to act as a relationship between men and their children at some point become adults, can't fall apart and become extremely volatile and toxic. Ricky Smiley shows support, but Tyrese disagrees. A social media report, Smiley shows support for McKnight's biological children. I just want to say to Brian McKnight's kids, the ones that he said born out of evil, born in evil, born out of evil. Whatever he said, I want you to know that you have a lot of support over here. Smiley said, you're not thrown away. You're not garbage. Smiley, stay. You are loved. You are to be respected. We're not trying to replace your father. We can be something to you. Shout out to Ricky Smiley for that. Kids already go through enough, and to hear that from your dad, that's just a little much. And so for Tyrese to open up his mouth, sir, Tyrese, you got upset with the Home Depot, sir, because you did not want to follow protocol and pay for your stuff at Home Depot. You have sued the ex-widow of Teddy Pendergrass because Teddy said you should play him. You got into a fight with The Rock, sir. Your relationships are tattered and smattered. Like, you. Is a whole soul tie that nobody needs to be connected to. I agree with Tyrese. Sounds like what I expect from a male who's been in child support court, has a history of poor relationships that end horribly, and has been witnessed having full scale bipolar mania breakdowns, not to mention all the bending over he's probably doing to Dubai for change. Yep, if the children are part of the sin, that's at least 50% his fault. I agree with Ricky Smiley, who lost an adult son, I believe, to suicide. They had a close, loving relationship. I can't imagine figuratively throwing away one's offspring. So, you cannot open up your mouth and not expect somebody to say something, right? So, Brian McKnight's son, Nico Knight, had something to say on it. And Tyrese, if I were you, bro, I would shut your fucking ass up for your own good. This comes to us from People Magazine, people.com. Brian McKnight's son, Nico, slams Tyrese Gibson for defending his estranged dad. Sit this one out. I know the 90s hood R&B is blood is thicker than anything, but you should sit this one out, champ. Nico McKnight wrote. So, Brian McKnight's son is responding to Tyrese Gibson's defense of the singer's comments about his eldest children. Tyrese used to sleep under our pool table when I was a kid. Nico Knight began an Instagram story published on Tuesday, May 7th, in response to a series of Instagram stories Gibson 45 published on Monday. I know that the 90s R&B brotherhood blood is thicker than anything, but you should sit this one out, champ. You have relationships to fix with your own children and your own past decisions that you made on behalf of pussy and power. You know what? I need Dave Chappelle. Give me one moment, ladies and gentlemen. Please, just give me a moment. Please. Give me a moment. Dave Chappelle, I need you right now, sir. Dave Chappelle, I need you right now. Can you let Tyrese know what Nico Knight was trying to say? Can you explain it in black, don't give a damn ish terms for Tyrese, please? Can you let him know what Nico Knight was trying to say to him? Because I don't think Tyrese has the capacity, capability, comprehension of the brain cells to form brain to understand what Nico said. Can you let him know?
Got some bad news for you. You're fucking done, son. It's over.
One more time, because Tyrese's brain cells are lacking behind. One more time.
Got some bad news for you. You're fucking done, son. It's over.
And to Tyrese's existence in black culture, society, and everywhere else where he could walk into a black space. Can you let him know one more time?
Got some bad news for you. You're fucking done, son. It's
Thank
over.
you so much, Dave Chappelle, for that. I just wanted that to be said to Tyrese. Child. Glad Detroit canceled him. Other venues will follow suit. Absolutely. I heard that his oldest son had stage 4 cancer. Oh my Lord. Prayers up. Greta Lee says Ricky Smiley was right on. Hope the kids take him up on his offer to love them on Father's Day. Absolutely. Please go back to therapy, Tyrese. You are in no position to speak on anything other than your own life. That part. Braylon Tyrese needs to shut the fuck up. He has enough going on in his life on a nicer On a nice note, mind your own business. All I do is drink my water, mind my black-owned business, and go on to it. Tyrese needs to mind his black-owned business. Because why? Dave Chappelle?
Got some bad news for you. You're fucking done, son. It's over.
Thank you so much. Woo, Lord Jesus. Why, Tyrese? Why, bro? And I don't want to hear nothing from Tyrese's camp. Y'all need to get y'all client under control, because he's the one doing all this. I'm just talking about it. Okay. All right, y'all. Speaking of things that are out the way crazy, child. Let's roll. Let's roll on. Kanye West, ladies and gentlemen, for me, it's takeout. By the way, that is a $850,000 grill, titanium grill in his mouth. Yes, $850,000 is in his mouth. Yes. Kanye West canceled Yeezy On. Yes, Kanye West's new venture Yeezy On might be already over before it even started. Recently, Chief of Staff at Yeezy, Mayo Annapolis, who is a white supremacist, by the way, wrote a letter to Yeezy saying that he will not be complicit in any pornography. Kanye was in talks with Stormy Daniels' ex-husband Mike Moss to launch a new adult entertainment division called Yeezy On. Kanye, who was once the creative director for the Pornhub Awards in 2018, will reportedly have Moss lead the entire division. The launch was slated for this summer. Kanye has now Yeezy On video from his YouTube, according to a post from Perusa. Kanye has reportedly abandoned the idea of launching Yeezy On. All announcement posts have already been taken down. Kanye had previously bashed On after turning his life over to Jesus. He has admitted to be an On addict in the past. Footage showing him showing On to showing On videos to his former Adidas colleagues during a business meeting went viral last year. He was even accused of showing graphic pictures of his then wife Kim Kardashian to Adidas workers. Y'all, you cannot make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up, child. You just can't do it. You just cannot do it. All right, y'all. So for more context, here we go. This comes to us from the Mirror UK. Kanye West warned, stick to what you're good at after intense Yeezy On backlash. Kanye West faced a lot of criticism after announcing his Yeezy On business with one adult star, urging the rapper to stick to what you're good at. The 46-year-old teased the launch of his pornography business last month with it reported that he would be teaming up with Stormy Daniels' ex-husband Mike Moss. However, not everyone has been happy with Kanye's announcement, and there were rumors that he would be scrapping the project. Amid the uncertainty, On star John Legendary has encouraged Kanye to stick to producing and designing. Speaking exclusively to the Mirror, John suggested Kanye will remain behind the scenes if his Yeezy On idea goes ahead. John said, of course, he may be in some promo stuff, but I don't see him being a performer. He's a visionary, and it's like, stick to what you're good at. You're good at producing, you're good at being visionary, you're good at designing and dreaming. I wouldn't necessarily think he would need to perform because it just wouldn't make sense. John also believed Kanye's wife, Bianca Cessatori, could get involved in some of the promotional shots for the project. While some have criticized Kanye Yeezy On announcement, John believes it actually could be a good move for the adult entertainment industry. The actor explained, if it's actual On, then I think it could be a good thing because a lot of consumers for On don't pay. They go straight to the 3 On sites and consume their 10 to 15 minutes for free, and that doesn't support the studios or creators like OnlyFans and whatnot. So I feel like if Yeezy were to create actual adult pornography where people had to purchase it, maybe that will have a snowball effect in saying, well, yeah, you have to buy On, and then maybe content creators or independent studios and performers might see an increase in revenue. Oh, Lord. However, John had some reservation about Kanye's involvement in the adult entertainment industry following his previous comments being addicted to X and pornography. He explained, I'm more nervous for him. I read that he admitted to porn affected almost every choice that he made for the rest of his life since he was like 5 years old when he saw his dad's Playboy magazine. Also about something about how awful. He's been very vocal about pornography and the harm it has done to our society and the harm it's done to his personal life. So it's catching me off guard to have him speak about wanting to do some type of venture within the adult industry. Well, I mean, there it is, y'all. Another brother needs mental health or at the very least therapy. Why? Exactly. And y'all, listen, YouTube, I edited it out, okay? I edited it out. This is a factual story, and y'all proved the links. I talked to y'all today through the creator chat, so I don't want to hear it after this video. I don't want to hear it. These are factual stories. Y'all did the green check marks, okay? Actually, let me show y'all real quick, just so that way YouTube can see. Here it is here. All the green check marks right here. Hang on. See all those green, okay? All of these here. You see that? Entertainment, general news, provocative attire, entertainment, blogs, wiki, entertainment, incidental, but not really. Entertainment, general news, and interactive web applications. Okay, all those are green. All right, so just wanted to do that since YouTube wants to be stupid. Okay, all right, so we're gonna take a little commercial break, and when we come back, hey, Tyler T Mom G Mom, good to see you in the building. Glad to have you here. Yes, indeed, he is quite touched. Lord help us all with Kanye West. All right, y'all. We're going to take a little commercial break, and when we come back, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, when we come back, we're going to be talking about Lizzo and her outfit at the Met Gala. Lord help us all. We'll talk about that. Andy Cohen went through an investigation. The results are out. We'll talk about that. And Snoop Dogg is coming to reality TV. All that and more coming up right here on the biggest, the baddest, the boldest, the realest, and the livest tour ever to come to social media. Virtual tour live. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We are live on tour. We'll be back right after this. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me. Work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hey, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez?
Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Did you miss us?
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is.
Good morning, America.
GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out.
In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from nothing. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll see that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show that.
I'm loving it.
And I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brain Lee's virtual tour live. Glad to have all you here. We start off the show with R. Kelly, I'm a Flirt. And we went from I'm a Flirt to talking about Flirt, the new COVID-19 variant that is out. Yes, I know. You're like, wait a minute, did you really do that? Yes, I did. I showed off these lyrics about, baby, don't bring your girlfriend to me to eat because I'm a flirt. Please believe it unless your game is tying and trust her. Then don't bring her around me because I'm a flirt. And then we talked about how there is a new variant called Flirt. Yes, I did. So have fun with that for what you wanted to be fun for. And then after this, we talked about Brian McKnight saying his kids were born out of sin, even though he made his kids. And Tyrese stepping into a fight that wasn't his fight. And then the son here, Nico Knight said, quote, Tyrese used to sleep under our pool table when I was a kid. I know the 90s R&B brotherhood blood is sicker than anything, but you should sit this one out, champ. You have relationships to fix with your own children and your own past decisions you've made on behalf of pussy and power. The allegiance to those two things is what keeps you guys from seeing that the only thing that matters in the end is family. Real men can pass the bull-ish. Let me stop, though. That's not right. Peace and prosperity. You know, after a 22-year-old flamed me out, I would not say nothing else, Tyrese. Not another thing. And then we talked about Kayne West canceling his business venture called Yeezy Orange. So the streets are hot and heavy tonight on Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all you here. And yeah, let's roll on because we do have more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from this space right here, right now. I thought I had, see something. I thought I had Lizzo. Give me a moment, y'all. I thought I had Lizzo up here. All right, here we go. And I'll add this link back into the thing. All right, y'all. So here we go with Lizzo. Lord help us all. Y'all ready? Woo, we're live on tour. Lizzo claps back at critics of her head-turning Met Gala look and labels them as fat-phobic. The singer attended the star-studded event one month after quitting Negative Energy. That is what she wore to the Met Gala. I don't know who the designer was, but it is different. I will say that. Back in April, Lizzo decided that she had no room for negative energy. In fact, she said she had quit giving into the haters, period. So when the internet trolls had controversial things to say about her bold is a word of many to describe this, 2024 Met Gala look, which include a botanical sculpted gown and towering corset headpiece by Victor Vicenzo, the good as hell singer, quickly shut it down. If I'm not in your best dress, you're fat phobic. The four-time Grammy winner wrote an Instagram post shared shortly after her red carpet appearance. The comment was Lizzo's response to all the criticism her look received, such as to make comparisons of her to inanimate objects, including a menstrual cup. And that's the outfit. Now, here's the thing, right? Maybe the theme was just blooming garden. This right here could have been a whole thing, right? And maybe you could have had a hat of roses or something like that, if that was the thing, right? But this is not. No, it's not the move, Lizzo. I'm sorry to say that, beautiful, because here's the thing, right? Here's an image of Lizzo I'm about to bring up, okay? Give me one moment, y'all. Okay, you know what? Hang on, I gotta bring it up a little bit bigger. Hang on. Because this one right here, Lizzo be eating. Here it is right here. Lizzo, right here. You're a beautiful looking woman. I'm not going to take that away from you, gorgeous. But see all that? That was fitting. Look at that. Beautiful. This was not the look. And honestly, I don't even think it's people saying that they're fat phobic, right? Just because you don't make the best list doesn't mean that you're fat phobic. I just think this wasn't the best look for you. A lot of people said that, Lizzo. Just because somebody doesn't like it doesn't mean that they're fat phobic. But giving into the hate would dismiss all the work Lizzo's team put in to make the extravagant design. When Winstonzo spoke to the Hollywood Report about the meticulous attention to detail that went into the dress, which itself almost took 700 hours to create. The designer says that the gown, which originally debuted in Winstonzo's spring-summer 2024 collection, was personalized for Lizzo by way of dyeing the fabric to match the pop star skin tone and carving out a lace opening in the corset-inspired headpiece, so fans could actually see her glam done by makeup artist Alex Mayo. I think this would have been fine. Like I said, if this was to be a red dress and that could have been a rose, that would have been great. You know what I mean? I think a red rose probably would have been better. Just or even a burgundy rose would have been better. Burgundy would look great on Lizzo. I didn't want to be the designer responsible for a fall in front of the whole world, Winstonzo told the outlet. And honestly, now that the dress has been recreated for Lizzo, I like this version better. It's also perfect because it shows off her gorgeous body. Absolutely, she's been putting in the work. I just don't think that this part was necessary. It's just no. Sorry, no. Later on that night, the Emmy winner changed into a fairy look for a Met Gala afterparty. Her second outfit included a magenta velvet corset with wing-like attachment, opera gloves, and stiletto. She coordinated with her best friend SZA, who skipped the red carpet but partied in a plunging floral pattern dress. Now here it is here. Now this doesn't look too bad because this looks like a Tinkerbell or a thick Tink Bell outfit. Lizzo's clapback in the Met Gala appearance also comes 3 months after she attempted to dismiss a sexual harassment lawsuit filed against her by 3 of her former background dancers and was denied. Amid the lawsuit, Lizzo took to Instagram in November to explain to her fans that she was taking time out to focus on herself, her music, and her relationship with people and food, my anxiety, my body, my business, and my trust issues with the world. And by the way, no word or watch out for the Big Girl season 2 is supposed to be happening here soon. So here's what she says here. If I'm not in your best dress, then you're fat phobic. The real Ashley Walker, while these comments simply because most of you probably don't even know what the theme was for each, let alone what the designer's vision. SMH, you just get on the people's internet, start weighing on pieces that tickle your fancy, never taking the time to research it. I absolutely believe that this was the exact dress that made Rihanna or someone well-received, people will be raving about how ingenious it is. Don't try so hard to prove her caption wrong because she's bold enough to type it. Let me get off of this when you're done, mama. Man, why is your head a triangle? I'm not fat phobic. I just don't like the piece. Let's see here. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not fat phobic. I just don't like the headpiece. I think that's a very 15,454 comments. Absolutely. It's given elite class parading the excess at the Capitol while the rest of the district suffer. And hashtag made the odds ever be in your favor from the Hunger Games. It's given Diva Cup. I love and support you, Lizzo, but we gotta jump the styles who got you wearing spicy boudin cakes into the Met Gala. Not boudin sausage from New Orleans, Louisiana. Let about to relay, let the good times roll, baby. Hey, Lord help me. I'm not fat phobic. The dress just looks like ish. It's giving menstrual cup. It's giving foreskin. What a terrible caption. The used filter of coffee. Oh my Lord. Why couldn't Joan Rivers be allowed to comment on this? Lizzo, you're wearing a dog comb. You can't shame us into liking this. It's giving mushroom. I don't know. If it was a different color, then yes. So as you can see, the comments are commenting. Let me see what y'all are saying. Not Braylon, not the pastor flirting. Lord help. She looks like a teapot. I'ma let the teapot short and spout. Here is my handle. Here is my spout. Da, 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 da. And when I'm all brewed and rage, just pour me out. Just tip me over and hashtag pour me out. Lord help. Like I said, I just think that, Lizzo, it's nobody being fat phobic. Because this brother right here loves thick women. Okay, I think Watch Out for the Big Girls was an amazing, amazing show. And I even mentioned your Emmy speech where you said, I've been looking for somebody to showcase who we can be. And you said, it's just going to have to be you. So you are definitely a legend, but I don't think this was your best look. I know. And a lot of people agree. Just because we don't like it doesn't mean that we're fat phobic. So come on now. And by the way, to add the real Ashley Walker, love you, value, appreciate you, but fashion is fashion. If Rihanna wore that, I'm sorry, I just don't think the outfit was what would be well received. And not to disrespect the designer that put 700 hours in to put that together, but I'm sorry, it's just right. It's not it. It's not it. Like I said, if this was a burgundy rose or a red rose and that was the rose at the bottom, I think it would be a lot better. I mean, y'all can let me know if I'm right or wrong, because listen, I'm seeing it from a guy's point of view, but I think that design, a red or burgundy rose, I think would have been a lot better. Y'all can let me know what y'all think. So, oh Lord Jesus, not you thinking that everybody is, not you thinking Lizzo, everybody thinking is fat phobic. How can I put it? Not Lizzo, not you thinking everyone is thinking that. Oh my God, I'm so confused, confused, and I am confusion. Lizzo, not you saying everyone who didn't like it is fat phobic. That's not the case. So Diego, you actually like this? The whole outfit? Diego? Okay, when I drop the link, come on up here because I want to hear from you. By the way, y'all like and comment and subscribe to Snatch by Diego. Really good brother. He'll be starting his YouTube channel very soon. But yeah, Lizzo, nobody is fat phobic just because they don't like it, okay? All right, y'all, let's roll on. And not to mention, dude, like, yeah, you just look at the context of the comments, like, oh, Lord Jesus, just okay. All right, y'all, let's roll on. Magazine, people.com is saying Bravo closes investigation on Andy Cohen as the network renews 15 shows, including The Valley. The investigation was triggered when Cohen was accused of inappropriate conduct by former Bravo stars, including Brandi Glanville, Bethany Frankel, Nene Leakes, and Leah McSweeney. Bravo has closed its outside investigation into Andy Cohen following a string of misconduct allegations. In a statement shared with People, a spokesperson for the network wrote, the outside investigation into the recent allegations made by Brandy Glanville and Leah McSweeney against Andy Cohen has now been completed. The claims were found to be unsubstantiated. Andy Cohen's talk show, Watch What Happens Live, which celebrates its 15th anniversary this year, has also been renewed through 2025. The news comes amid Bravo's decision to renew 15 of its unscripted reality shows, including the latest Vanderpump Rules spinoff, The Valley. Bravo also renewed Summer House, Married to Medicine, Top Chef, Southern Charm, Southern Hospitality, Below Deck, a slew of housewives shows, including Beverly Hills, Orange County, Miami, New York City, Potomac, and Salt Lake City. Cohen 55 has been the subject of various allegations of inappropriate conduct by former Bravo stars, including Brandy Glanville, Bethany Frankel, Nene Leakes, and Leah McSween. The Bravo mogul has been accused of sexual harassment, discrimination, and creating an environment where reality stars are presumed to drink alcohol and take other drugs for favorable treatment and edits. On May 8th, Cohen told the Hollywood Reporter the claims were hurtful while speaking out about the allegations he faced as of late. Obviously, it's no fun to be a target, he said, but I have no regrets about the way I've handled everything. I think everything that happens in your life informs the next thing that happens in your life. That's the way I look at all of this. I know what the truth is, and I know that I've conducted myself, and I walk tall every day on that. Cohen said he's incredibly proud of the close relationships I've built in my 20 years at Bravo, as he knows that he believes most people involved with these shows have been very grateful for the platform. I think that is true that they are grateful for the platform, but that doesn't mean that they can't complain about Andy. Andy Cohen is a legend in reality TV. There is no denying that. I think that something in the Kool-Aid is not sweet. You know, I mean, the Kool-Aid is drinkable, but that doesn't mean it has all the flavor. So, you know, they say at Bravo that he has been cleared, so that's what it is there. Let's see what y'all are saying. Hey, G Squad, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Oh, thank you so much. Love you. Hey, IPVADDT, thank you so much. Glad to have you here. All right, y'all. Snoop Dogg is coming to reality TV. Are you sick? Oh, my Lord Jesus. Okay, y'all. We're going to get to this story. This is breaking news. We're going to get to that in just a minute. Damn. Hang on, y'all. I gotta type in a video. Hang on 1 second. Oh my Jesus. Wow. Okay. Wow. We'll watch that in just a minute. Oh my Lord Jesus. That's hitting heavy. Okay, so Snoop Dogg sets unscripted reality, unscripted family series at E. It says here, an unscripted series on Snoop Dogg's family will air on E during the 2024-2025 television season. The currently untitled project follows the rapper's daughter Corey Broadus and her fiance Wayne Deuce as they navigate relationship tensions ahead of their wedding and a health struggle that impacts Snoop and the rest of his family. Death Row Pictures and one-on-one seals produced with Snoop, Shantae Broads, and Sarah Randmaker, David Glasser, and Alexandria Lischwitz serving as executive producers, and Elliot Goldberg overseeing for one-on-one. Now, like I said, for those of you who don't know E used to have Howard Stern on, right? So let's go to E on Wikipedia. Y'all, when I tell y'all the news that I just saw, we'll talk about it because, yeah, it's just, oh my Lord Jesus, it's hitting so heavy right now. Oh my Lord, but we'll get to that in just a minute. Man. All right. Wow. Okay. So here is E right here. So this launched as Movie Time, a service that aired movie trailers, entertainment coverage, and event and award coverage. And so the shows that E used to have on right here. So you see from the 1990s, they had E Behind the Scenes, Talk Soup. They had Howard Stern. So what they would do is they would tape the whole morning show and then air a 30-minute show. They had Melrose Place. They had Mystery and Scandals. Man, they had, you see all the content here. The Daily 10 was a huge show. 91210, Kendra, Kimora, Life in the Fab Lane, Snoop Dogg's Fatherhood. So Snoop Dogg has done reality TV before. And then right here, E Investigates, Fashion Police, Hello Ross, Courtney and Kim Take Miami, Wags, of course, the Kardashians were on there for 15 years, half a decade. So to me, what I think E has to do is figure out what is entertainment in terms of Black people, what is entertainment in terms of Mexican people, what is entertainment through diversity in storytelling. I think that's going to be the future of E. So shout out to Snoop Dogg coming back to E. All right, y'all. So if you are in California, or if you are just a fan of entertainment news in general, this news right here is so sad. Sam Rubin, longtime KTLA entertainment reporter, passed away at 64 years old. He passed away today. Sam Rubin, a popular entertainment reporter on KTLA since 1991, has passed away on Friday. He was 64 years old. A source close to the station confirmed that Rubin passed away at his home of a heart attack after doing his regular Hollywood news segments on KTLA's 7 to 9 a.m. morning news program Friday. Rubin was a fixture in Hollywood who enjoyed rare longevity with a single station throughout his career. On camera, Rubin was unfailingly jovial and warm, often talking about his off-air activities with his wife and 4 children. Chatting with Rubin live on KTLA has been a long staple for any publicity tour for stars of movies, TV shows, concert tours, or anything else involving entertainment. I have always wanted to be interviewed by him. Man, this is just... Peter Sook, chairman and CEO of Nexstar, called the anchor an icon for the region and the industry. Sam was an icon in Los Angeles in the entertainment industry. He was a beloved member of our Nexstar Nation. My prayers are with his family and the KTL family as we mourn his passing. He will be missed, Sook said in a statement. KTLA is one of the nation's pioneer TV stations and the first commercial outlet to hit the airwaves on the West Coast in 1948. Praised the journalist who became synonymous with the station. KTLA anchor Frank Buckley was visibly choked up as he reported on Rubin's passing on Friday afternoon. Sam was a giant in the local news industry and in the entertainment world and a fixture of Los Angeles morning television for decades. KTLA said in a Twitter post, his laugh, charm, and caring personality touched all who knew him. Sam was a loving husband and father, the roles he cherished most. Our thoughts are with Sam's family during this difficult time. And there he is. As an anchor and report in Hollywood's backyard, Rubin also covered the inner workings of Hollywood, usually offering fans gee-whiz perspective on the amalgamations of studios and networks and the excesses of the rich and famous. Everyone is going to feel that they lost a family friend. Publicist Jamie Gerdemeyer Simmons told Variety in response to the news of Rubin's passing. Yvette Nicole Brown echoed that sentiment in a Twitter post, calling Rubin a friend and knowing I enjoy all the times I got to visit him at KTLA. Life is short. Live, love, and laugh every chance you get, and let the folks you love know that you do. In addition to his work as an anchor, Rubin's television production company, SRE Incorporated, has produced more than 200 hours of broadcast and cable programming, including live from red carpet shows and 120 episodes of the talk show Hollywood Uncensored. Rubin was also a co-founder of the Critics' Choice Association. The organization paid tribute to him, calling him a guiding force for the organization that bestows awards for movies and TV shows. Sam's generous spirit and unfailing good humor and deep knowledge of Hollywood made him a legend in the entertainment business and a trusted friend to millions of viewers and to hundreds of stars who relaxed in easy conversation with him on his set at KTLA on countless red carpets, Critics' Choice said. In 1996, Rubin teamed with his crosstown rival KTTV entertainment reporter Dorothy Lucy as one of the hosts of the daytime syndicated talk show Scoop with Sam and Dorothy, which ran for a few months. Rubin was the recipient of a Golden Mike Award, a Lifetime Achievement Award from Southern California Broadcasters Association, and winner of Best Entertainment Award from Los Angeles Press Club. He penned 2 celebrity biographies over his long career, one about Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, and a 1990 book about Mia Farrow, co-authored with Richard Taylor. Early in his career, Rubin covered entertainment news for Group W Television. He was correspondent for 1980s New York area cable television channel Movie Time, which is now the E! Network. We just talked about that with Snoop Dogg, how things tie together. According to his KTLA bio, he supports several organizations, including the MS 150 Bay to Bike Tour, supports LA schools and literacy programs. A 1982 graduate of Occidental College, he is survived by his wife Leslie and 4 children. Here is a clip of Rubin conducting a recent interview with actress Jane Seymour. With filmography as long as my arm, Jane Seymour needs no further introduction. She isn't stopping anytime soon. Following the success of her Netflix film Irish Wish, season 3 of Harry Wild will also debut May 13th on Acorn TV. So here is a clip.
Jane Seymour, of course, required no introduction. But this was so interesting because we're here to talk about the series. I know you have great affection for Harry Wild. But before that, this Netflix film, Irish Wish, and you say now that people are approaching you, the reach of Netflix is extraordinary.
It's extraordinary. I keep being, commended on the great success of my movie,
right?
Irish Wish, which I'm only in it for 2 days. There I am. Yes, I mean, I'm playing her mom, and I never even got to do any scenes with her. But
Oh, wow.
I was on the phone. Amazing what you can do with a cell phone.
Right.
Yeah.
It works out very well.
It's a great movie.
But
actually.
you were telling an interesting story that the producers called you and they said, "Hey, we're shooting in Ireland.
Yes.
Obviously you can't do it." And you said, "Wait a minute."
Well, no, yeah, I said I can't do it because I'm not there, meaning LA. And they said, "Where are you?" Dublin. And they said, "That's where we are. You can do it." So that was it.
And then it has totally worked out.
Hugely successful. Yeah.
Wildly successful, that, and then Harry Wild, we'll get to it in a second. What is it about Ireland? And Frank was lucky and has gone, referenced the rural nature of it.
It's spectacularly beautiful. It's like how you feel human beings are supposed to be living. You have bread shops and there's shops, and it's not sort of homogenized. It's beautiful, and the vegetation, everything's great. Everywhere you go, it's more beautiful. Even Northern Ireland, which I never imagined would be so beautiful. And you see Game of Thrones and all those shows. They're all shot in Ireland, and.
After this, we're going.
But very rarely do they shoot something that's contemporary. When I film in Dublin and around Dublin. It's so beautiful.
Harry Wild, season 3. Harry and Fergus are back at it again.
Yes, we are back at it. We have 2 episodes coming out, starting on Monday on Acorn, and the first one we're dealing with is with a boy band. Oh, I don't know what we're looking at there. Oh, yes, we are. We're looking about this. I don't know, I'm doing the boy band. Anyway, basically, there we are, the boy band one. We think he's committed suicide, and then we realize that he hasn't. But what's great about Harry Wild is she is a much smarter detective than her son, who is a real detective. And she and Fergus, her sidekick, we discover everything. I've used my knowledge of history and literature. So there's always a sort of a connection to that. It's very humorous. There is now a new character that is also randomly called Harry, a guy who may or may not be a love interest for me.
That to me means love interest.
The murders are more bizarre than ever, but it's very literate too. And of course, Fergus has a problem because Samantha Mumba, who plays her mom, his mom has just come back and now wants custody of the little girl that he's his little sister who's been looking after. So there's always a lot going on in our families or in our life, but every week or every episode there's a different murder.
Well, with that preamble, here we go to Harry Wild.
I thought you were worried about giving Lola false hope.
Jamie might not be the brightest spark, but that note he left, I just didn't sit right with me.
Anyway, I'm trying to get back to you. There we go. Your seafood and your Patron. All right. I don't know what's going on. Hang on, y'all. Let me refresh it because I want to finish this out real quick here. Okay.
Jane Seymour, of course.
Life, but every week, Jamie might not be the brightest spark, but that note he left, that just didn't sit right with me. It's a quote from Sailing to Byzantium. You read it?
I mean, I feel like you might have read it from my junior, but nope, nothing. I can't remember a line.
You are living proof of in one ear and out the other.
You obviously have a great affection for it. That's the thing.
I love this show. Absolutely love it. And the thing that really excites me is whenever I meet professors of literature anywhere or people in the in the literary world, they love it. They just get really excited by it. But once people have had a chance to see it, they watch and watch and watch it. They binge it. And it's now going to be on BBC America as well.
Oh, fantastic.
So hopefully people who have not discovered where the fabulous Acorn lives, they will find me through BBC America.
All things have been explained. The 2 episodes premiere on the 3rd season. Harry Wild will premiere Mondays on Acorn TV, and then as Jane mentioned, it is coming to BBC America as well. Jane, nice to see you.
Thank you, Jane.
Thank you.
It's a
Good to
pleasure.
be back.
Thank you.
So to Jessica Holmes, who was on Slime Time Live, Harry, and the legendary meteorologist there, to everybody at KTLA, much love, prayers, and support. I just want to say this to KTLA. KTLA has such a soul to it. It is local news with flavor, and they just go for it. They are really quality people, and we need to appreciate all of our local stations. But prayers up. You are loved, you are embraced, and you are so damn important. And so with that being said, we are going to now watch this whole tribute to this great brother right here, Sam Rubin from KTLA. And Frank, it's okay to cry, brother, because as I have often said, with local news and media, you spend more time with these people than you do your own family. So we'll play this tribute and then that clip there.
That's what.
Oh, thank you, Joyce Miles. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much.
And as we all know, that's where he.
By the way, the weatherman is Mark Christie. I forgot Mark Christie. And to those anchors there, and to everybody in the newsroom, love, prayers, and support is going up to all of you. So, for those of you who are wondering, that's Mayo. Let's see here. Multiple sclerosis. So this often causes spasms, fatigue, depression, incontinence issues, sexual dysfunction, and walking difficulties. So just to give y'all some context there. And hello to everybody. Welcome into Virtual Tour Live. As you guys know, anything and everything can happen as we are on tour. So we started with R. Kelly, and we talked about Snoop Dogg, and then some breaking news happened. The legendary Sam Rubin from KTLA passed away at 64 years old due to a heart attack. What we're watching right now is a tribute from his beloved station, KTLA in California. So found some more things from KTLA's website that we will talk about here in just a little bit. We are live on tour. Glad to have all of you here. Okay.
Oh, hey. With Zeem, you can stream free local TV from all over the country. Zeem speaks for itself. It really doesn't need a celebrity spokesperson, but they promised me I could do this. Zeem. Always local, always free.
You really want to be
So what a beautiful tribute there to a great man, Sam Rubin for sure. A couple of things here. And by the way, y'all, the interview that we saw with Jane Seymour, that was the last final interview with him here. So right here, Tom Hanks and his wife Rhea Wilson always creates Sam will open on these DM Oscar winner posted to Instagram to honor him. Sam Rubin, you will be missed. A good guy, that's Sam. Wilson also honors Sam. Truly saddened to hear the son pass of Sam Rubin. Sam was the person you always wanted to talk to on the red carpet. Sam was authentic. You felt the love he had for his job. He certainly had quick on his feet, kind while being funny, never mean spirit that she wrote. Whenever I saw him, I looked forward to talking to him. I felt like we grew up together. He was there to welcome us, ask about projects while putting us at ease, making us feel if we were talking to a friend. Sam, the red carpet won't be the same without you. Our prayers and condolences to Leslie, all Sam's children. Rest in peace. God bless you. Alec Baldwin penned, rest in peace, Sam. One of the nicest guys I've ever met in Hollywood. Jamie Lee Curtis and Sam shared many great moments specifically during the 2023 awards season. There's no one more enthusiastic about his job than Sam Rubin, she wrote on her Instagram. I have known Sam for most of my career. He had a light in his eyes every early morning that he started his daily work. This picture of us was taken at the Oscar luncheon, and out of all the people that I've known throughout my career, he was one of the happiest for my success. He's a great example to us all, and a reminder to suit up, show up with a smile, and love in your heart, whatever it is we do. Rest in peace, Sam. What a beautiful picture with two Hollywood legends there. Oscar-winning actress Viola Davis paid tribute to Sam on Instagram. Rip Sam Rubin, your professionalism was unmatched by your kindness and humility, she wrote. I will miss your presence on the red carpet. God bless your loved ones. Godspeed. Actress Martin Kenner wrote on Twitter, I don't think there was ever a person who loved his job more than Sam Rubin. He always was a blast. My heart goes out to his beautiful family at home and incredible family at KTLA. You could feel the love when you walked on set, and Sam was the heart and hearth. Hashtag the GOAT. Tess Randos, the head of Netflix, who Sam constantly lobbied on the network to work for, honored the KTLA, and I posted social media. Award season, red carpets will never be the same without KTLA. Sam Rubin, Toronto's row, always having the most fun with a smile and a laugh. He was a legend in the South. Rip Sam Rubin, we will miss you. I'm sending love to his family. Justine Bateman wrote, Sam Rubin was an excellent, enthusiastic reporter. I had the great honor of being his repeated interest on KTLA Morning News over the years. We are better because he was here. Rest in peace. Dancing with the Star alum Cheryl Burke referred to Sam as her podcast dad. Sam on TV, your charismatic presence and thoughtful reporting left a lasting impression. She wrote, your light and laughter filled our mornings on KTLA 5 News. I was honored to be able to call you a mentor, my podcast dad, or in your eyes, my podcast brother. Now your absence weighs heavily on my heart. You were the best, Sam, wrote Mario Lopez. Sam Rubin was a legendary O'Connell wrote on Twitter who appeared on KTLA Mornings on Friday. Rest in peace, King. Ben Stiller wrote, so sad and sorry to hear Sam Rubin's passing. Consummate pro, I did my first interview with him in something like 93 and countless times over the years. He wrote, he loved actors and movies. He made everyone feel comfortable. It was always fun and easy. He was an institution. We lost him way too soon. Sending love to his family. So sad to learn we've lost Rubin, wrote Academy Award-winning actress Octavia Spencer. It was always a pleasure seeing him, to be his presence. My condolences to his family and friends. Devastated by this news, wrote actor and filmmaker Paul Feig. I truly loved Sam. He was so supportive of me in the industry in general. He was the best. I can't quite process him being gone. Sending so much love to his family and friends. So sad. Rest in peace, Sam. Love you, pal. Harry Winkler. The legendary Harry Winkler was interviewed by Sam numerous times and touted his warmth in every interaction the two had. He made you feel special every time. I'm not the only person who felt that warmth every time that they sat down on that desk. Winkler said a phone call KTLA. Sam was the entertainment reporting man. Shirley Ralph, what a sad and sudden loss. He was a wonderful man who supported me throughout my career. I would miss him dearly. I'm sending all my love to the KTLA News family. There is Shirley Ralph right there. I'm so sad to hear my friend Sam Rubin going to heaven. We're just decades. He was always with my projects, always laughing at my silly jokes. Miss Love Richard Simmons, Marstar family, Eric Stone Street. I've always enjoyed my time with Sam. Rest in peace, sir. This is shocking news. Actress Yvette Nicole Brown. Sam, KTLA was my friend. I enjoyed all the times. Got to visit him at KTLA. Life is short. Live, love, and laugh every chance you get. With the folks you love, know that you do. Morgan Fairchild one of the last times she spoke to Sam. Oh no, Sam was the sweetest, nicest guy in town. Always kind of support. My last interview with him was from Matthew Perry's passing. I always went out of my way if he wanted an interview because he was such a great guy, beloved by all. Condolences to his family. Rip Sam Rubin. Rest in peace, Sam Rubin. Oh my God, Sam. He loved his job. And I always have a place to go. I need support. My love goes out to his family, co-workers. He was one of the kind. Rest in peace for comedian and personality, Lonnie Love. So as you can see, Hollywood is showcasing the greatness of his brother here.
UMGC is waiving their application fee through May 31st.
He had a remark.
Thank you.
So there you go to KTLA and to everybody out there in LA. Thank you for your heart, your soul, and your energy. For investing in Sam and his family. I dropped the link if anybody wants to come up. I know that was a bit long, but you know, I am a fan, a nerd, and a consumer of this industry. And anytime that something big happens, you know we are going to cover it live on tour. So yeah, let me pin the link here for all of you. Thank you all so much for 27 likes. I don't know. I think Snatch by Diego was still here. And Lady B, I think she's still here. I think she's on some Patron right now. I'm going to turn off my camera now because we've done the whole show for over an hour. Let's take a little commercial break and just rest in this space right now. And I thank you, Lady B. And listen, I get it on YouTube. The attention span is like an act. But, you know, we need to take time out purposefully for what needs to matter. So it was long, but I will do it again and again for what needs to matter. And we often do over here. I think that is the crux, the foundation, the soul of this channel. It is the people's channel. You know, it was funny when they were saying that Sam was an encyclopedia. I'm like, okay, well, I guess that's kind of me. He always makes sure that everybody is okay. I'm like, yeah, that's me too. And he always knew what to say. That's kind of me too. There's a little bit of Sam Rubin in all of us. Amen. Praise him and hallelujah. So let's take a little commercial break. We'll be back with more Virtual Tour Live right after this. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For Ramirez.
Did you miss us? If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is.
Good morning, America.
GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day.
Welcome to Copeland's. Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Welcome to Copeland's.
sweet boy in you, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with
New Orleans don't make a lick of sense to most people. A big city built below sea level that throws logic out the window and beads to strangers. And our chicken is no different. A fast food restaurant selling fried chicken that takes 12 hours to marinate? That makes no sense. But it does make delicious. The best recipe for big flavor ain't about logic. Because you know magic when you see it or when you taste it. We don't make sense. We make chicken. Love that chicken from Popeyes. New Orleans don't make a lick. McDonald's.
I'm loving it.
And I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brainley's virtual tour live. Glad to have all of you here. We have been on the highways and byways of the possibilities of what can be of this virtual tour live for 1 hour, 57 minutes, and 52 seconds. Glad to have all you here to recap the show for you. Talked about R. Kelly, I'm a Flirt, and that led into a new COVID-19 variant called Flirt. That is no joke. It is real out here for sure. So please mask up. Wash your hands, stay away from people respectfully, and of course your COVID-19 vaccine. Then we talk about Tyrese jumping into people's business that's not his own. Then we talk about Kayne West shutting down his entrepreneurial venture of Yeezy On. We talked about Lizzo and her Met Gala outfit that she said, if you don't like it, you're fat phobic, apparently, even though people just really didn't like it. Andy Cohen, the results of his investigation from Bravo say, and I quote, that he is cleared. And then Snoop Dogg is coming to E! With a reality show, or docuseries rather. And then we learned that somebody very close to California and to KTLA and the nation and the world, especially in the entertainment industry, Sam Rubin, passed away of a heart attack at 64 years old. We just showcased a tribute to him and some of his life on and off air, and showed some thoughts from many of the legends in Hollywood. So that is the show. We are just here chilling out at this point. By the way, let me thank everybody for being here. Lady B, thank you. Lynette Stiller, thank you. Snatched by Diego, thank you. Joyce Miles, thank you for the 1099 super chat. Much love for Real Braylon. Keep your hand on the plow. Keep pushing. You're moving to the top. Much love with a heart emoji. I'm leaving now with the heart face. Thank you so much. Snatched by Diego, thank you so much for being here. IPVADDT, thank you so much. G Squad 68, thank you. Joyce Miles, thank you. Tyler T Mom, G Mom, good to see you in the building. Greta Lee as well. And happy Mother's Day to everybody in the chat. Sheila Crosby, thank you. Mahogany Meeks, thank you as well. Linda Gamble, thank you as well. I think that's everybody. Snatched by Diego is up. Hey, good sir, how are you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Loud and clear, good sir. How are you?
Yes, I just got a new mic.
Wonderful. Well, it's coming through loud and clear. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I wasn't expecting that last story. That last destination we just went to, but you never know what happens when you go live on tour. But yeah.
Seemed like a downer.
It was, but you know what we do over here very well, Snatched by Diego, we give soul to everything. You know what I mean? So we try to find some light and the fact that, you know, as they say, don't cry because it's over, but cry because it happened. You know what I mean? But you
better say it.
Listen, but let's do what we do and do some uplifting, because I know you had some things to say about Lizzo's outfit, good sir. Saying that you really liked it.
Pull it back up.
Do we have to, though? Okay. I mean, since you asked, okay. Now listen, okay. Give me a moment. Okay, share screen. Okay, here it is here.
Don't be scared.
All right, there it is. Go ahead, my friend. The floor is yours.
I'll just make sure I like the video. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So let me get a closer look real quick. Make sure I was liking what I was liking. Yeah, it's not horrible. I don't think it's too bad. She's given me I mean, if I wish it was purple and black, but it's not. But
that could
kind of
be
reminded me of like what's the octopus lady from Little Mermaid?
You mean Ursula?
There you go. She put me in a
Lady B. Stop it. Lady B is asking, you liked it for real?
The only thing I really don't care for is probably, oh shit, what am I doing? Okay, probably the color, because that dress with that color just makes it look hideous. So I see why y'all don't care for it, but I'm just saying, like, they probably could have did something for the shoulders, but so just to cover a little bit of the double boobage there on the side of her arms, just be nice. But I just feel like it's not too tight, but it's accentuating her curves. You know what I'm saying? It's making her curves look appealing.
Yes.
So it's not horrible in that sense. But I'm looking at the top. I mean, I kind of like the top, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm on the fence with the hat thing. Is that a hat?
Let me go back to the article here. I think it's a headpiece.
Like a headdress or something. Okay.
Yes. And by the way, you are doing a very good job, because you know what you sound like. You know how like you were when you were in class, ladies and gentlemen, you had to be put together by classmates, and the teacher is asking, "What is this?" It's like, well, we tried, we really did, and sometimes things don't come together, but it's not about the fact that it didn't come together. It was the fact that we still attempted to make it come together. So can we at least get a B+ for trying? And it's like, you know what? Just because of that, I'll give y'all that B and we'll just roll on. Yeah, it's the headpiece. Like I said, if this was like a red or burgundy or purple rose, and that was a rose at the bottom, and maybe like a rose sleeve for the sleeves, I think it would have been fine. I really do. It's not a bad design. I mean, 700 hours. I mean, I give the team credit for that. But go ahead.
But then I have a question. When you say something like that, why do you always want to put the big girls in the flowers?
Well, I mean that. Hey, listen. Listen. First of all, you're not gonna get on to me because apparently this was some type of flower design. So get on to the designer about and by the way, y'all, for everybody that may not know, every year the Met Gala has a theme. So it was probably something about garden. So the designer put a rose outfit. Okay, so don't at me. Okay, this was not my decision.
Well, not you per se. Just a lot of times they try to put the big girls in the flowers to hide stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't think it's horrible. I just think the color isn't the best for what they were going for, in my opinion. But
I mean, this kind of gave a Marin Dominatrix outfit, and I really like this outfit on her. You know what I mean? So she like Lady said, she's dressed. That. She has dressed better. You know what I mean?
You're right. Yeah, I really love that. That leather is really cute.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that in the green. Is that okay? Yes, Lizzo.
Let me see which one. You mean this one right here?
Next to right there.
Right there. See, another beautiful look right there. See, so she can dress. It's just,
Listen, when you got the dress all couture, it ain't gonna be cute.
If I was Lizzo's man, I'm like, no, sweetie, no. I'm sorry. I know he put 700 hours into that, but he can have 700 hours to rethink this. Okay, I'm sorry, just no.
Oh, shit. Have you seen the new sneak peek of LMH? I think it's the initials.
I have not seen the sneak peek.
Okay. Then I won't say anything.
No. I am going to give a huge suggestion that there's going to be a confrontation with Kiki and Melody, allegedly. Now listen, I could be wrong. You know what I mean? But take that clue and then come back, tomorrow and we'll talk about it. If that clue happens to be right or not. Not like I give media game all the time over here or nothing like that. But listen, we do what we can.
The crazy part about all this stuff this season is,
yes,
I was literally in the bushes through all this drama that they're about to start talking about. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what really tickles me. So I'm like, okay, I have no choice but to watch because I want to see how they put this story together and how they gonna make it look. Because I actually know some of the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yep. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the season is the season. We talked about the future of OWN. If you guys did not see that live, go to the Studios video where I talked about studios where your movie or TV show could be a to-be original. That means that it will be funded and could be potentially seen by 75 to 80 million plus people. Listen, I think personally, if I'm the president of the Oprah Winfrey Network, and I am David Zaslav of Warner Brothers Discovery, $5 million per account. That's $105 million. No, shows liability. Us at OWN and Warner Bros. Discovery, we have already canceled the show. We're just not going to say anything to the cast. We're not saying anything to the fans. We're not even saying anything to Carlos. We're just going to wait until after the reunion. That's what I would do, because at this point, the show's a liability. $105 million lawsuit, $5 million per account. Come on now. I don't think OWN wants to pay that. I don't think OWN wants to really pay that bill. That's a huge bill.
I can't believe that is even a thing. That is crazy.
Honestly, that's some of Oprah's net worth.
Man, oh man.
Okay, so Oprah's net worth is $3 billion USD. So let's take, and this is just for an example, people. Okay, so I don't think Oprah is going to take her $3 billion and pay the bill. I don't think she's going to be that damn generous. But let's minus $105 million. So if she did pay the bill, it would be $2,895 million she would still have left over. That's not a bad net worth if you're Oprah. Okay, it's not bad net worth at all. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it might be time for the show to go on out because, like I said, that's a liability. $105 million bill. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy talk.
Yeah.
I just feel bad for all those involved, but whew.
No, absolutely. Like I said, anything else you want to talk about? I mean, at this point, we're just chilling out at this point. Right. I felt the same way.
Wait a minute. Well,
no,
I didn't think such things were, ever going to happen. But hey, I don't know. I don't take this stuff that serious. If that,
Understood.
What I mean? I do enjoy the show,
right?
But I don't think I would ever be one of those to really try and spill some tea. If you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. No doubt about it. You know what I mean? And here's the thing about giving tea, right? If you're going to give tea that could be relatively true, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I said that Kiki may be on the next episode, well, one of the biggest storylines from last season was the fact of Kiki being in Houston and how that whole situation happened. So that is a legitimate thought that could happen in this season. That's not really spilling tea, because you need to tie up that storyline. Now, if it happens to be in the next episode, then it's a hashtag Kawinky Dink that I gave some tea. But really, it's not tea. It's just being observant of the storyline.
Or you're psychic.
Everything's in the eye of the beholder. I'll receive that. I will receive that. Like I said, anything else you want to talk about, feel free. We got Snoop Dogg joining the E family with a docuseries. We got Andy Cohen, who's been cleared of his allegations from Leonard McSweeney and Brandy Glanville and Nene Leakes and Bethany Frankel. We got Kayne
Wait a
West.
minute.
Yes.
Andy is getting sued, isn't he?
He was supposed to be getting sued, but Bravo and closed the investigation. And the claims, according to Bravo, the claims were found to be unsubstantiated, according to Bravo, with their outside investigation. So that's the word on Andy Cohen.
It's probably the fact that they can't prove it.
I mean, that could be a possibility. Like I said, there's always something in the Kool-Aid that's not sweet. I mean, the way I look at this story, it's almost like Kool-Aid zero sugar. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I see it. It's still Kool-Aid, but it's not your mama's Kool-Aid. You know what I mean? So
Diet Kool-Aid. Okay, got it.
Exactly. Yep. It's still a story, but the sugar is not there for the sweetness and the realness of the story. But hey, I mean, that's what Bravo said, allegedly, that, the claims are found to be unsubstantiated. So.
Okay. I heard he was getting sued. I was like, what? But okay. And the funny part about that is, I mean, not that I know anything about him, but he seems like the type of person that will say something like that. That's just my opinion.
Understood. I mean, here's the thing that people gotta recognize, right? There's a difference between the persona of a person and the soul of a person, right?
Right.
The persona of Braylon Lee and Braylon Lee's virtual tour, that is really me. But the soul of me is different in real life. That I'm not this hype in real life. You know what I mean? It is meeting. I am hype, but not like, amped all the time. You know what I mean? It's matching the energy of the platform, as I like to often say, each platform needs a different energy, or each platform requires a different energy, right? So because this is Virtual Tour Live, the persona of Braylon comes out, because I do have to give soul to every destination we're going to, because we are live on tour. We're going to some of the biggest destinations that you all are traveling to in the virtual world of social media. So I got to give the good, the bad, and the what the hell of each destination we're going to. But in real life, I'm much more calm. I'm much more reserved. I'm much more to myself, of myself, and by myself. You know what I mean? So,
you're a fraud.
I am not no fraud. Lord help. But no, I do want people to understand. It's just like with Ellen, you know, like with Ellen when she said, "Be kind to one another." I think that she really meant be kind to one another, and to have a platform to air 5 days a week where you could say anything, but saying be kind to one another really did make a whole movement, right? You know, like I always say, you know, at the end of my show, you know, I have spent time with you, you have spent time with me, and hopefully by spending time together, we'll rise up to be great together. I really do mean that every show, because after we covered the mess of the impossible, we covered the rise of the possible. You know, we got to end it positive. But I think the problem is with Hollywood, I think people, us fans, us consumers, us viewers, we dig too much into the persona not to see the soul of a person. Because we only see the persona that is allowed for us to see. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, you're right. That makes total sense.
Yeah, because I mean, honestly, Andy Cohen's a dad. So do you really think that he's having friends over playing Plead the Fifth? Probably not. That's his persona on TV.
You know what? I forgot he's a freaking father. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So your persona, you wouldn't be doing at home. Now, should Andy do Plead the Fifth as a board game or as a card game and sell it on Bravo.com and at BravoCon? Yes, you should, Andy. If you do, I would like to host a live version at BravoCon, please, and thank you, since I gave that idea. Thank you. Just saying. But anyway, listen, you have not because you asked not. But yeah, I think that's a big thing. Just recognize the difference between the persona of a person and the soul of a person in Hollywood.
Now that you say that, well, shut me the freak up.
No, but give your take though, because like I said, this is unlike other channels. When I say we are a space of love, grace, and space, I really do mean that. So you could say something that could give some context that maybe I'm not seeing.
Or you just gave me a quick 1-2 and finished me with a 3.
I like that. A 1-2 and finish with a 3. Okay, go right ahead.
Well, that made total sense. You know, I didn't. When I said what I said, I didn't take into consideration that he is also a father. So his true self,
yes,
you know, is probably something more kid friendly versus what I was correct. His personality is. So you're right.
Correct. I mean, it's just like Toni Braxton. I mean, when she's doing, like, for example, you know, her doing her Vegas residency, Love and Laughter at the Cosmopolitan Las Vegas, by the way. She did like a flash giveaway today of tickets if you were in the Instagram chat, group chat, that is. But, you know, when she sings forever and love for you, come and love me forevermore. Mm-hmm. She is that, but if you look at Toni Braxton, she's always been a peaceful person. You know what I mean? So she understands that that's a part of her, but it's not everything.
Yep. Whew. You're a smart person. I almost cursed. I can stop this. Is somebody talking in this chat? Oh yes.
Yes, Lady B. Yes. But no, listen, I try to be well versed in what I do, but I try to give soul to everything that I can. You know what I mean? Just like with Kanye West, you know, he said, and I quote, that that, you know, he is shutting down that he's shutting down Yeezy on. You know what I mean? So listen.
Oh yeah, them ugly clothes. All the ugly clothes that he made.
Yes. By the way, y'all, Toni Braxton posted this about 3 hours ago. She said, if you're in Vegas tonight, I'm giving away a pair of tickets to tonight's show for the first 10 people who stop by the VIP will call booth at the Chelsea Theater at Cosmopolitan at 6 p.m. Mention the secret code LOVE. See, and that's what I mean by and that's what I mean by being able to utilize your platform to give back to people. Like Toni recognized it was Mother's Day weekend. Her kids are grown, but that doesn't mean she can't give back. Braylon Lee is Mr. Soul Man. Oh, thank you so much, Lady B. That's very kind of you to say. And like I said with Kanye West, like I still want the best for him. I just want his crazy to be on a muzzle. You know what I mean? Because like Maurice said, I don't give Maurice a lot of credit, but he is right about this one thing. What you do, your kids are going to have to see it. You know what I mean? So just be responsible for what you do.
Yep.
And then with Tyrese Gibson, Lord help. I mean, to be told by a 22-year-old you need to be fighting your own battles because of your decisions with launch pads and power. I'm just like, good damn. Wow. I'm like, after I've been told off by a 22-year-old, I wouldn't say nothing else. Not another thing.
That you were talking about Tyrese was?
Yes, Tyrese, yes.
So a 22-year-old told off Tyrese. Was that Brian McKnight's child?
Yes.
Okay. I think I did hear about that.
Yeah.
Whew. I was at work when some of this stuff was going down, so I was kind of tuning in and out.
Oh no, you're good. You're absolutely good. And then the way I utilized R. Kelly and Flirt to talk about the new COVID variant, I was like, man, I cannot wait for y'all to see how I did that. And there was some people be like, Brady, you did all right with that. I did not think about R. Kelly Flirt when it came to COVID. I'm like, well, it is what it is. I did want to bring up this. Story here because I saw this, and I was so saddened. And there is a update on this story. Let me see here. Give me a moment. Because it was quite sad. Let me see.
Lady BB holding you down. I see her in here every time.
No, she does. She is. No, she's a real one for sure. Really good people. Let me see. I'm trying to find it here. And the story was so sad, y'all. Oh, here it is. Here, okay. Let me see here. Where was it? I'm sorry. I really am trying to.
Yeah, I won't lie. Sometimes I be in your bushes because I be, doing something, but I be listening.
Oh no, you're good. You're absolutely good. And this is the thing too. Like, I hope that from the bushes, it looks as much fun as it is to produce and host this thing. Because I try to make sure that when people are watching from the bushes, it looks like a fun atmosphere to be a part of. You know what I mean? So I try my very best to do that.
Yep.
And but know that we talk about real things over here that you may not ever really hear about. You know what I mean? So
I remember one day one day you were live.
Yes.
And I don't know what happened, but something had went down while you were already live, like you were, always do.
Yes.
And people started rolling in. You were like, "Whoa, you guys are really in here."
Yeah. No, I was legitimately surprised because you don't know you don't know your impact on people, you know what I mean? And so you just I'm very appreciative of matching energy for energy. You know what I mean? So yeah, hang on. I found the story, y'all.
Okay.
I didn't see on the Jasmine brand anymore, but I saw this story today, and it broke. It really did break my heart with the story because when it comes to teachers, I don't think truly that this brother really did anything wrong here.
TikTok of this
teacher
at the elementary school of him getting his braids taken out by about 6 of his students, his female students, and he's a male teacher. Apparently he was on a Discord live where he was receiving backlash for the situation. So he then took to TikTok, the world of content creation, to defend himself about the situation, which would then lead to him losing his job, getting fired. I just want to say that whether it's inappropriate or not isn't even the issue anymore now that he's fired. The issue with today's generation lies solely in the pervasive influence of TikTok and social media, period. The issue is that educators, once solely dedicated to teaching, are now delving into content creation, potentially exposing students to online risk, especially when you do not blur out their faces.
Okay.
And while some claim to seek permission.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop her right here. I get her point, but also too bullshit to this young lady because honestly, the good teachers have relationships with their students where not everything has to be for malicious purposes and stuff like that. And of course, JQ Lee is probably an amateur at content creation. This is probably her first time ever existing upon the earth. And I really didn't get, because when it comes to wash day, it's a really sacred thing. I felt like this brother did really nothing wrong, to me, honestly. You know what I mean? So here it is here from the shade room. The live stream showed female students using combs and fingers to remove the teacher's braid. It seemed to start with 2 girls and then progressed to about 5 backs. The science teacher explained that he had a hair appointment after school and asked 4 or 5 of his best friends to help with his braids during the last 10 minutes of before dismissal. So while he couldn't take it out the night before, Jack said the event had school Friday morning, which required him to be camera ready. As for why the students weren't working, Lee felt that he had given them some free time because of great performance throughout the week. Once again, a teacher who's actually invested in his students. Meanwhile, some of you parents ain't doing shit in your own household. Everybody who's talking on social media, what the fuck have you done for society? Not shit. I just don't get. We want teachers to care, invest, and love on kids, and then when we have somebody, damn it, they're fired over taking out some fucking hair. Like, are you kidding me here? So here is this brother here. There's an update to this story, and I want to showcase this update. Here is this brother right here. Here we go.
Mixed all the controversy that has come from this video that I posted. I wanted to come on here and read some of the messages that my students are sending me during. Some of the messages that they've been sending me. During this time. Hey, Bessie. I really hope that you see this message. How are you? I hope that you're okay. Our class misses you so much, and we really want you to know that we love you and we miss you so much and can't wait for you to come back. I can't believe that taking somebody's hair out is such a big deal, and it makes me so mad that people make little things big things. I want you to know that the class and others got your back, and we will always stand behind you and up for you no matter what happens. We got you. Again, we miss you, and we love you so much, and can't wait for you to come back. I wish that this never happened because it feels like we're losing you. Come back soon. Don't be gone too long, because if you're not back by Monday, I know something's up. But anyways, I also made sure that the classroom was clean before we left.
Oh,
love you, missed you. Love you, miss you. See you later. Hi, Mr. White. We've been seeing all this stuff going on, and so has your other former students, and I just want you to know that we're standing with you. I'm literally in my junior year of high school right now, and seeing all this, you were my and many others' favorite teacher. Many of your students and former students are doing our best to advocate for you. You're one of the few teachers that made me really feel like I had a voice and opinion. And not only that, you made learning fun and encouraging. At the end of the day, some people won't understand that some adults genuinely have a good heart. And have a good heart when it comes to dealing with children. And that's probably never going to change. But we know parents, staff, etc. None that there knows that there has never been anything weird going on, and that there was never any insinuation of that. The people that actually matter knows where your heart is, and that's all that matters. During COVID, you quite literally helped me through my 8th grade year by just being an adult I knew I could go to if I was having any problems. Continue being you, and don't let anyone change that. For the GOAT. What's up, Mr. White? I know that your situation may not be looking the best, but just know that you'll get through it, and we all know your real intentions. Remember, remember your Bruce Lee quote. Remember your Bruce Lee quote.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Can't wait for your return. P.S. Your Air Maxes are in the boys' locker room. I seen them today after practice, and I didn't know what to do with them, so I just put them in there. My Bruce Lee quote is, if you have an emotional reaction to anything someone says or does to you, means that person can control you, and you should not be controlled by anyone. Dear Mr. White, Dear Mr. White, we hope that you're doing well during these tough times. We hope that you're doing well during these tough times. We wanted to let you know that we appreciate you as a teacher, as our teacher, and we hope the best for you in your future. We hope you come back, and we want you to keep your head up, like Tupac said. In appreciation of you, we cleaned up your class. Thank you for all that you do for us. Don't listen to those haters. We love you, Mr. White. Lock in before we tweak out.
Oh.
And P.S. we also fed your kids for you. And my kids are my animals that are at the school, and lock in before I tweak out is something that I say to them when they get on my nerves. So thank you. Mixed all the
fuck every hater for hating on this man. You a waste of life. You should have been swallowed by your damn mama, and nobody wants to love your fucking existence. Do you understand me? While he may not realize, but at that age, our hormones are going wild. Hey, okay, he may not realize that Lennis Adams, whoever the hell your ass is, but still, he was trying to let his students unbraid his hair over hair. Y'all really took an innocent thing and turned it into y'all own trauma. Y'all ain't shit, agreed. Fire all the great teachers when they make mistakes, creates an even weaker school system. Let this be a lesson to everyone. Stop putting everything on social media. Everyone wants a viral moment, but now it's not worth it. This is sad to be honest. Guess what? Maybe social media, Kendra Danielle, should be fucking smarter to just let people be people with 288 fucking followers. Piece of shit. This is so sad his own people helped take him down. The situation was totally inappropriate. Connie for 319 followers, shut the fuck up and be a slave and go pick Con to fill you, bitch. Oh my Lord. I'm sorry. I'm not here for it. Because you know why? There's another story that y'all may not know about. Look at this one. Wisconsin elementary school teacher, 24, busted for making out with fifth grader 3 months before the wedding. 3 months before the wedding, huh? But he could get fired for just allowing black girls to allow his hair to be untangled. But what about this, though? Is this what we're doing? Is this what we're doing? Right here. People need to stop projecting their trauma onto their children. He's probably their favorite teacher. Not appropriate. Sir, what did you expect the outcome to be? La Crown Queen Jada. Shut your fucking ass up, bitch. Oh, I'm calling people bitches and mitches today. I give no fucks. What do you expect the outcome to be? Really? Maybe if y'all had a teacher like him, maybe some of y'all won't be acting out the way you are right now. Some of y'all are too comfortable messing over people's livelihoods over trivial things. Y'all are projecting your personal feelings onto a situation where he expressed he had permission from the parents themselves to interact with the students the way he does. Hell, I saw one of the mamas going to bat for him. Nothing wrong, harmful over there. Now y'all go crying innocent. Now y'all got innocent men crying and their students missing their favorite teacher. Let me go guess. Y'all started go fun for him. Peaceful soul, you bitch. Yeah, they probably started it. You look gorgeous, but that was an ignorant ass remark. I'm sorry. Like, I just can't do it. Really? 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 Felt no genuine ill intent. Exactly. He does so much for these kids. It's a damn shame. Exactly. Fuck every bitch and Mitch that's hating on him. That's probably why y'all ain't nowhere right now, because you don't love anybody. Nobody wants to love on you. I'm sorry. Like I said before, Wisconsin elementary school teacher 24 for busted for making out with fifth grader 3 months before the wedding. A 24-year-old made out with an 11-year-old boy. I don't want to hear shit. Not a fucking damn thing. Diego, go ahead with your thoughts. I'm sorry. Like, really? This is what we're doing? I just can't do it. I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot do it. No, absolutely. Like, these are women. These are women. Are you serious? He should be fired. 64 damn followers, dingy. You probably got dingy clothes, you dumb piece of Mitch. There aren't enough good teachers in this world. He should have been suspended but not fired. Exactly. All parents could just have me. Good teachers don't deserve to go through this. Thank you, Fancy with Class. Some women are actually being kind here. Really? Roddy Mamba with 55 falls. Shut your bitch ass up. LOL, that's where your mind went. I don't debate with ignorance. Good night and blocked. Big mad because you got checked. No one loves you. I'm sorry. Like, really? I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. What? What? Sorry. And go ahead and block me. Okay? And you see this? You see this? This is a woman. Allegedly. I'm still waiting for the DNA results in terms of Niles. Like, really? Look it up. Block 2. What? Child. That part. Look at your profile pic. I can tell you weren't popular in high school. You have no friends who probably push away from the dinner table. Your projection is pretty wild. That part. Like, some of the ignorance in the chat. I'm just like, really? I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, really? Right, exactly. He learns this lesson, move on. There's a shortage of black male teachers, so let's not try to destroy his career. Misty, shut your fucking bitch ass up too. I'm sorry. I'm calling everybody who's saying this is a bitch. I'm sorry. Really? Honestly, I pick up gay vibes from him. What was gay about? You know what? Team Mama, for real, you a cunt. Okay, I'm saying it. You a cunt. I'm sorry. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Taking braids out is not that serious. That part. Like, I just can't. But yet some of y'all ladies in the chat probably ain't got no sense to love your own kids. There are teachers that love the kids more than you as the parent, and you birthed them out your fucking vagina. Hell. I'm sorry. I can't. Seriously? I cannot do this. Like, his dog came up to him because the dog felt the pain of this man. And yes, I said it, okay? And listen, I'm sorry, okay? Listen, if look, I know you guys love me and care about me and all that stuff, but listen, right is right and wrong is wrong. People are going in on this man because he was just trying to allow his students to just, oh my God. Like, my Lord, y'all talk about boundaries and stuff. I'm sorry, I can't. We're going to end this with a daily motivator because I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Like, no, that's not cool. So we're going to end it with a daily motivator. Okay. True silence is the rest for the mind. It is to the spirit what is sleep to the body, nourishment and refreshment. William Penn. Friday, May 10th, 2024. Keep growing. Right now, you have an opportunity to grow. Take advantage of that opportunity to add depth, substance, and meaning to life. No matter what you've already accomplished, every challenge you take on can bring new benefits. Whatever your level of learning and experience, you can always learn and do more. When you get to thinking you've seen it all, that cuts you off from new, enlightening experiences. Think instead about the possibilities of the moment. Draw fresh energy from them. Jump out of your complacency. If you ever feel like you have all the answers, get busy and find more questions. See that each new discovery is a starting point, not a final destination. The joy of life is in the journey. The fulfillment you accumulate is in the growing. Wherever comes, wherever goes, keep growing, never let stop. I'm going to try to do this daily motivator with some love, grace, and space. And Lady B, you know that's not how I roll. You know I am very loving, kind, and gracious. But to see that black man hurting because he genuinely cares. He genuinely invests, and he genuinely wants to be a good teacher. When we're asking for good teachers, that pisses me all the way off. And the C word and the B word that's nothing. That's nothing. Did you not see that woman who said you probably believe in philia? That was a woman who said that. Like, I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it. Right here. Ronnie Mamba right here. This is the person right here with 55 followers. I don't debate with ignorance. Girl, this is not your page. Delete the ignorant comment. Teachers matter. Right there. Like, and judging by your profile, you weren't popular either, Big Back. That part. I'm sorry. Right is right and wrong is wrong. We got to do better. Like I said before, y'all, a 24-year-old made out with an 11-year-old boy. Let me zoom in on it. Okay, let me zoom in on it right here. Let me zoom in on it right here. Sorry, I just right there. You see that? A 24-year-old made out with an 11-year-old boy. A 24-year-old made out with an 11-year-old boy less than 3 months from her wedding. And a black man got fired because his students have a genuine connection with him. All those bitches in that comment section and all the bitches and Mitches that will comment on that story, they should have been swallowed by their fucking mama. And they should not have been formed upon the earth. And their existence is their existence is a virus. You know what? Bigger than a virus. They are ignorant cockroaches that need to be stomped the fuck out. Maliciously, mentally, and otherwise, okay? So with that being said, I just want everybody to get that brother got fired for loving on his students, but yet a 24-year-old made out with an 11-year-old boy 3 months before she was supposed to get married. I just want that to be in y'all head, okay? All right. When it comes to keep growing, sometimes if you are the smartest person in the room or you feel that something's not aligning with your soul, move on. In order to grow, you have to move. That's the first thing I will tell you, rather. In order to grow, you have to move. That's the first thing I will say. The second thing that I will say about keep growing is the simple fact, when you think you've seen all that cuts you off from new and enlightening experiences, be open to what can be. Yeah, let me. You have to be open to what can be. Let me show you again. Madison Berman. This one right here made out with an 11-year-old boy 3 months before she was supposed to get married. Like I said, I don't bring anything that's not real, y'all. I don't. And this was her classroom. And she was supposed to be set to marry him. He has canceled the wedding, as he should. As he should. The second thing, like I said, I have three rules. Let your mind be present, let your spirit be available, have the soul to be open to what can be. Yeah. And that's why I'm saying, like, let's put everything into context. A black teacher got fired for caring about his students. Meanwhile, a white female teacher, 24, made out with an 11-year-old boy 3 months before she was supposed to get married. Context is everything. Like I said, let your mind be present, let your spirit be available, have the soul to be open to what can be. That is your second point. You have to have the soul to be open to what can be. But just because your soul is open to what can be doesn't mean you have to accept everything that comes your way. So the first thing, in order to grow, you have to move. Second thing is you have to be open to what can be. But just because you're open to what can be doesn't mean you have to accept everything that comes your way. Whatever comes, wherever goes, keep growing. Never let it stop. I'm going to make an amendment to this. If you feel that it's not growing you, stop it. If it's not growing you, stop it. If it's not growing you, stop it. A lot of times we hold on to things, places, ideals, this, that, and the third, because we don't want to lose what it means to us. But sometimes the thing that you're holding on to can be the thing that chokes you. The thing that you're holding on to can be the thing that's choking you. The thing that you're holding on to could be the thing that's choking you. All right? Those are your 3 points for this daily motivator. What a jam-packed show tonight. Got emotional at the end, but, rightfully so. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And I pray to God Almighty that brother will be restored, he will be healed, and he will be loved on. I pray for all those students and all the parents as well. I got a feeling he is going to get his just due. And like I said, everybody in that comment section that's hating on him is a bitch, and a bitch that should have been swallowed by their mama. Their existence is like an ignorant cockroach, and they should have never been formed upon the earth because they serve no purpose. And with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. And like I said, if y'all feel the way that y'all feel, I need some subscribers for standing up for a black man, for caring about students, so be it. Because I am so tired, because there is bullying, there is doxing, this, that, and the third, but somebody standing up for what's right gets attacked on. That's not cool. Because some of y'all would not have made it in the civil rights movement before. You say, well, Brandon, you wouldn't make it either with your big mouth. Oh, I know that. But at least I would have gone out swinging, standing for what is right. So now, with that being said, it is time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say one born special, because you were always born a blessing. And trust, you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why? It's one thing to call yourself, it's another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. Hopefully, by spending time together, we will rise. By spending time together, we will rise up to be great together. And always remember where you're doing radio, television, YouTube. Live your best life. On the words of our good friend Congressman John Lewis, you are just causing some good trouble, standing up for what is right, and being about your purpose, and not just seeking it to replay. It's not just what make sure the replay is not just for you to watch it, not just for you to listen to it, but for you to want to experience it again. I love you. I value you. I embrace you. I'll see you real soon. Always remember, when you receive love, you got to give it. When you receive love, you got to give it. When you receive love, you got to give it. Wherever obstacles you have overcome, wherever success you have achieved on this particular day, I am extremely proud of you. But if no one else is proud of you, be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, the only way we are going to have a culture of us being black is if we invest in the good of the culture. We elevate too much of the badness of the culture, and yet we wonder why we have the culture we have. I love you. I value you. I appreciate you so damn much. Like I said, in the words of Tracy Morgan, I love you. There ain't nothing you can do about it. Commercial break and fireworks coming your way. Enjoy the fireworks for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings are on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel the love. I said it right back to you. Good night, everybody.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on. turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, jump into the flow, yeah, jump into the flow. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, jump into the flow, yeah, jump into the flow. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For
Did you miss us?
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is.
Good morning, America.
GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day.
Welcome to Copeland's. Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet boy and blue, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from your face. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll see that. Don't you leave here today for happiness. I want you to leave here to show.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician, general, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.